Hi, welcome back to Talk of the Town. Contract Exteriors specializes in exterior construction, everything from quality roofing, siding, windows, and deck services. And joining us now, owner Randy Hann, to tell us a little bit about the services they offer and what areas they service. Randy, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. So Contract Exteriors was founded in 2009. How did you start the business?
So I worked for national builders for a long time, and during at a certain point in time, I was a purchasing manager for them and met a lot of great tradesmen, not great business owners, and realized that along the Carolina coast that we were missing good business owners. And so it felt like there was a need to start the business, and that's what I sort of started the premise on, to try to bring more of business savvy to being a roofer or cider or decking contractor.
Right.
Doesn't mean that there's not like great tradesmen out there that can do the work, but not always person that can run the business and actually provide that customer with the support and the experience that they're looking for.
And how about the services that you offer?
Sure. So we offer roofing, siding, and decking. Those are our main three specialties, and also windows and doors.
Okay.
That would be our fourth. So when I talk about those, we are the only James Hardie Elite Preferred contractor, which is James Hardie is a fiber cement siding.
Okay.
A great product. AZAC Decking, we're the only Platinum Pro contractor for the Carolina coast.
Okay.
For GAF Roofing, which is a shingle product, we're a Master Elite contractor. So we're the only contractor that has the top designations for all those manufacturers along the Carolina coast. And so for the consumer, it's very important to make sure that the contractor going with is backed by that manufacturer.
And what areas do you service?
So we service from here down in the Hilton Head Savannah market and Bluffton area. We have a division in Charleston, Myrtle Beach, Wilmington, Raleigh, and Greensboro. So we really cover the whole Carolinas
Yes,
almost.
you sure do. And what are the benefits of using, you mentioned, an AZAC building products in projects?
Sure. So AZAC is
AZAC,
yeah, no problem.
sorry.
No.
Yeah.
AZAC is a great product because what it is it's a PVC deck material. So they have two different types, and the biggest thing is it's the maintenance and durability of the product. So when you have a wood decking board, it's a really good product, but the maintenance is just every year that homeowners out there having to stain it, take care of it, and then they only last about 5 to 7 years at the very most.
Okay.
AZAC deck boards last 30 years, and you're not having to worry about staining. I could pour a glass of red wine on the deck, and it's not going to do anything. I just wipe it up. If I pour that on a wood deck, I'm going to stain that very quickly.
Absolutely.
So the durability of the product is great. It's really very conducive to being in this coastal environment down here. So when that salt stain comes on up and everything else, that's what really corrodes the wood.
Right.
Well, with a PVC board, you're not having to worry about that.
You mentioned the other two certifications. Why are they so important?
Okay, so James Hardie is the leading manufacturer in fiber cement siding. They are known. They're like the Kleenex for fiber cement. People actually look at siding and say that's Hardie siding,
Okay.
and it might not even be. So in that industry and for that siding, it's really what's known. So it's really what's come to replace that cedar siding that we see all over the island.
Sure.
Because the wood's changed over the years, so fiber cement has really taken its place. And James Hardie is the leading manufacturer of that, and we are their top contractor for this area here.
Okay.
And then obviously on the roofing side, GAF is the oldest shingle manufacturer. They're the largest shingle manufacturer as well, and we're their Master Elite contractor for this area as well. What that does is that just allows the homeowners to know that we've gone through certification and vetting by those manufacturers. You just don't get these certifications just because they like you.
Right.
You actually have to be vetted by them based on three things. So the first one is commitment to quality, commitment to customer satisfaction, and then the financial stability of the business. So if the contractor is not certified or backed by that manufacturer, that means one of those three things hasn't met that vetting process from the manufacturer.
Interesting. So obviously there's a lot of contractors in the Hilton Head area. What sets you apart from competitors?
I would say, this sounds weird, but we really want to try to deliver that experience.
Right.
We've done a lot of research into the Disney Institute. And so what we want to believe is it's not the products, it's the experience that actually people remember about. So, when you go to Best Buy and you see that wall of TVs, all contractors are that wall of TVs. Why do you buy that brand? It's because of an experience you've had or someone else has had. We want to deliver that experience to make it memorable so that we get those referrals, we do everything else. And so we've created a role that's unique to our company, we feel. It's a customer experience rep, and that sort of bridges the gap between our salesperson and our production team, making sure that the customer has that arm around the shoulder saying it's going to be okay.
Yeah.
Remodeling is like a roller coaster ride.
Yes.
You get the twists and turns and bumps and everything, and that customer experience rep, their job is to really try to smooth those out as much as they possibly can, make sure we're delivering the expectations and meeting them what the customer wants.
Wonderful. And just very quickly, if people want more information, what's the best way to reach you?
Yeah, the best way to reach us is look us up on our website. It's www.contractexteriors.com.
Wonderful, and we'll have that on the screen. And thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Randy.
I appreciate it.
And we thank you so much for joining us on today's Talk of the Town.